What's going on YouTube? Baltmatrix here, and today we are taking a look at MakeToys MTRM-02N Gundog. The 02N refers to cartoon. There are actually two versions of this figure. One is the 02N, which is based on the cartoon, which is what we have here, and the other version is 02Y, which was based on the original toy. They are the exact same figures, the only difference are the paint schemes. I went with the cartoon version. I've got to give MakeToys a lot of credit. Their sculpting has gotten absolutely phenomenal over the past year. They've done some really good work, especially with this figure and the visualizers in terms of sculpting. It's just a phenomenal looking figure. There are some minor little problems with it, or personal problems I should say, but overall the look of the figure is exquisite and definitely G1 Hound. The head sculpt is perfect and exactly what I wanted from this figure. Size-wise, Gundog fits in with the rest of the Masterpiece line just perfectly. Gundog comes with several accessories, the first of which being his missile launcher here on his shoulder. He comes with his gun, which is styled in the G1 style. He also comes with a gun that is able to be held in robot mode and mounted in vehicle mode. He then also comes with a little gas can for vehicle mode and a spare tire for vehicle mode. You can mount both of these on his forearms very easily. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Oh, sorry, you can't mount the gas tank on the forearms. Actually, I don't think you can mount the gas tank at all. Well, maybe right back here under this forearm, even though it does look a little silly, so yeah. Gundog has excellent posability. Head is on a ball joint, shoulders are on a swivel and ball joint. Then there is a swivel just underneath the shoulder, 90-degree bend at the elbow, fists do rotate, hands do open and close. Torso articulation, hips are a pair of swivels. There is 90-degree bend, almost 90-degree bend at the knee, and then there is an excellent amount of foot articulation. Thanks to the excellent articulation, you can get some really nifty poses out of this guy. The only thing I think you should watch out for with this figure are here on the shoulders. These bits do flop around a little bit, but not that much. But the big problem has to do with his torso. It doesn't latch into place. The front wheels are stored here in the torso, and this whole section doesn't really latch into place at all. You can use this ability to do the stupid Japanese pose where the crotch is always thrust forward. Other than that, the torso does move up and down way too much for my liking, but it's not that big a deal. Just something to be aware of. Gundog's transformation is a bit on the complicated side, just like all of MakeToys' figures. Start off by removing the weapons and then pushing the head into the chest, and then that will allow you to push the tires out underneath the armpits. And while you're doing that, just kind of flail or actually spread all of the pieces out and around. It'll make things a lot easier moving forward. Then lift the hood of the vehicle up and fold the arms and the shoulders on the inside of where the tires used to be, and then combine the arms. Once the arms are done, you can then fold down the shoulder bits and peg them into place on the sides of the headlights. Come to the bottom of the feet, fold out the seats, and then fold out the parts that are his heels. Those will become the sides of the vehicle mode. And then you can combine the legs together, and they snap together pretty easily. Then we can fiddle with the tires, and you're supposed to fold the tires up such that a little tab is able to peg in just underneath the fenders that you just folded up. Accordion the fists out, or the lower arms out, and fold them up into the legs. That's a little bit harder than it sounds because there are certain things that you have to get lined up that just generally don't want to peg into place. Once you get everything done, fold the feet up to form the back bed of the Jeep mode. This is a 2-seater Jeep, not a 4-seater. Repeg the legs back together because they will most likely come apart. Fold the tires up and peg them into the correct place. Easier said than done. The directions aren't very clear on how to do that. You do have to fiddle with it a little bit. And then take the sides that you folded out that were the heels and peg them up to form the sides of the vehicle mode. Now that we've got Gundog in his vehicle mode, we can go ahead and attach the rear cannon, and it will attach on either side, whichever side you prefer, but you do have to swing the handle of the cannon around, and that'll peg into place. And then along the back, you can fold down these little green bits to peg in the gas tank and the spare wheel. So we'll go ahead and do that real quick for you, like that, and like that, and there we go. We have Gundog in his Jeep vehicle mode, and it's really good, except for this little open panel line. Just ignore that because I suck at transforming him still. He is not a fun figure to transform. You get to a point where the transformation is for the most part okay, and then you have to get everything lined up in a very specific pattern, and you're going to run into problems no matter what. I've transformed this figure several times already, and each time it's been problematic. Things don't line up, things do not peg into place correctly. It's just a pain to transform, but when you do get the vehicle mode looking right, it looks really good, and I really do like it a lot, even though it is a pain in the tuchus. Now, before we go, I just want to show you that you can mount all the different types of guns on this guy. So you can peg in the other cannon into either side, but I prefer to move the normal cannon over, put the big missile launcher on, and then attach the normal gun to the missile launcher. So you can have him wield all of the guns at the same time. So gang, I hope you have enjoyed this video review of MakeToys Gundog version 2N. I think it is definitely worth picking up, though it is a pain in the butt to transform. As always gang, I'm Baltmatrix. I see you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.